Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the YouTube world, CJ Rose is back in the building. Welcome back to the channel. Next match on the Survivor Series 2021 card was the women's traditional 5-on-5 Survivor Series match. Team Raw consists of Queen Zelina, Carmella, one half of the women's tag team champions Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan, and Bianca Belair. On Team SmackDown, we had Natalya, Shayna Baszler, Shotzi. Did I say Natalya? Natalya, Shotzi, Shayna Baszler, Toni Storm, and Sasha Banks. I'm gonna be honest with you. After Toni, well, let me tell you this. So Carmella started the match, but she was like, wait, no, I need my mask. So she tags in Zelina. She gets the mask, but she never puts the mask on. She's just holding it. She's just waiting to get tagged in. So Zelina tags her back in. And then Carmella's trying to get the mask on. Mask isn't going on. So then she's complaining that she don't have her mask on, whatever the case is. And Toni Storm rolls her up, 1, 2, 3, boom. Carmella's eliminated. Crowd's going crazy. Crowd's chanting Toni, and they're not going crazy, but they're chanting Toni, you know. They're a little bit hyped. But the reason why I say that is because right after that, that crowd went dead. Bro, I don't know what it was, but that crowd was not alive. Like, during this match, I swear, this crowd was just not into it. Like, the women were definitely doing their thing. But it was like, this crowd was just not here. They weren't alive. And it's crazy. And we didn't have an elimination for a while on top of that. So it was like, damn, okay. But the crowd instantly got hyped once. Yeah, the crowd got hyped instantly when Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair got in the ring. And that's when the crowd woke up. They was like, oh, yeah, all right, let's go. Like, EST, let's go, Sasha. You know, they were saying that. So, literally after that, that crowd went dead again. So, I don't think the crowd was into this match, truth be told. And this match actually was all right. You know, it wasn't crazy. There was some shenanigans, but other than that, it was a pretty okay match for all things considered. Just that the crowd was not into it, and I don't know why. It is what it is. So let's see. Toni Storm eliminated Zelina Vega. Then Liv eliminated Toni. So at this point, Toni has 2 eliminations. Toni is looking real good. And that's good because if you want her to face Charlotte, then you need her to look good. You know what I'm saying? Liv Morgan eliminated Toni, so that's good. That means, and Liv needs to be strong because Liv is supposed to face Becky at some point. So make sure Liv is good. You know what I'm saying? Now there's a little bit of teamwork here. So Shotzi tags in. She goes for a splash. And then Sasha tags Shotzi. Frog splash. Boom. 1, 2, 3. They eliminate. Liv Morgan's eliminated. So, you know, everything's all good here because we know Shotzi and Sasha don't really like each other. And that's pretty much at some point they're going to beef. And they do. But we ain't there yet. Okay, so Shayna Baszler eliminates Rhea. I think she had a help eliminating Rhea. I don't remember. But from there, it was literally a 1-on-4. And Bianca Belair was all alone. Now, before I get to that, let me get to this. So, Natalya was in the corner. She was tired. Sasha tagged first, but then Shotzi tagged after. Then now they're both in the ring. Shotzi's mad. She's pretty much saying, I tagged in. I tagged first. which she clearly didn't. You tagged last. But, you know, the narrative, I guess. So Sasha was like, get out. Oh, sorry. She's like, get out. I'm the legal person. So Shotzi gets out, then drags Sasha out the ring. She was like, no, Sasha, you know, just arguing in the middle of a match, just arguing. And then Shayna's trying to break it up. She's bringing from behind. Sasha pushes Shotzi into Shayna. Shayna's mad. Shayna's like, no, where you going? Because Sasha's about to get back in the ring. Shayna's like, no, where you going? I ain't done with you. Then she then she hits Shayna. Boom. and now Shayna mad at her. And then Sasha rolls back into the ring again. And then boom, Natalya pulls her out. And then Sasha just slaps the hell out of Natalya. She's like, the hell is wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Fuck out of here. What you doing? And then then Sasha tries to get back in the ring again. Then all three of them, Shotzi, Natalya, and Shayna, pull Sasha out the ring. And then boom, that results in Sasha getting counted out. And Sasha's eliminated. I'm just looking at this like, wow. Amazing. Amazing. We could have legit had a fire moment with Sasha and Bianca as like the remaining sole survivors, and then boom. Could have had it like that. Could have been an amazing moment. Because apparently the crowd only got hype when those two were in the ring together. So, I mean, damn. The crowd already sounded dead already. You eliminating Sasha. Brilliant plan. That was brilliant. All right, so from there, it was 1-on-3. Bianca was all alone. Now, what Bianca did in this match is what I wanted that woman to do last year. I wanted her to do the same exact thing last year, because if I'm not mistaken, I believe it was 1-on-3 last year. It was Bianca Belair, the tag team champions, who were Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler at the time, and it was Lana. Mind you, Lana did not get in the match because apparently her getting yelled at by Nia Jax just forced her to look like a little girl, and she just never did anything. But because Bianca and Nia Jax got counted out together, Lana won by default. Lana was the sole survivor by default. But I wanted Bianca to dominate because that would have started off her big year, which is this year. But Bianca did her thing. She eliminated Natalya, then eliminated Shayna, then KO'd to Shotzi. She eliminated her. So what I wanted Bianca to do last year, she did this year. And you know what? I'm perfectly fine with it. Because that pretty much sums up Bianca's year. Bianca had a hell of a year this year. She won the Royal Rumble. She won the SmackDown Women's Championship in the main event of WrestleMania. And she was the sole survivor at Survivor Series. So that's a pretty big year for Bianca. That's cool. I'm down with it. I respect it. Say less. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know what's next for. Well, we all know what's next for Bianca. She gonna deal with Doudrop. I don't know how the rivalry gonna go, but if Bianca Belair's involved in it, then I'm hoping there's some pretty solid matches. Only time will tell. In fact, our WWE so high on Bianca, but again, only time will tell. We'll see. All right, let's get to the main event. Let's go.